Hey there, it's Kelly from Kelly Lee Creates, and today I'm going to show you how to create a monogram in Silhouette Studio that you can use to create vinyl decals. So we're in Silhouette Studio, and the first thing that you need to do is draw a circle. So you click on the circle tool over here, and then hold Shift and drag your circle out. And then I'm just going to center mine on the page. And the next thing that you want to do is type out your text. So you hit the text tool, and then up here, I'm going to choose the impact font because it's big and chunky. And that is what I'm looking for in a monogram. So I'm just going to type out my initials, which are KLM. And actually the M should probably be in the middle because the M is my last name, but we're just gonna go with this. So then what you do is you size it up, size it to fit the circle. Kind of like that. And then you're going to stretch it so your middle letter is right above the circle on the top and the bottom. I'm going to stretch that just a little bit more. Okay. Now things might look different depending on the letters that you choose. All right. Now we are going to ungroup. So we select everything and go up to Object, Ungroup. So now you can edit all the letters separately. So we're just going to scale the K and the M. We're going to scale those down a little bit. So just click on the first letter, hold Shift, and scale it down. Actually, let me redo that. Because I want to scale them the same, so I'm going to actually click on both of them and then scale them both down so they get scaled evenly. Okay, and then I can move the M over a little, like that. Okay, now what you want is the corner of your letter up here to be outside the circle and down here, and you want these spaces to be pretty even. And then again on this side, but it's a little bit different with the M because every letter is different. So then you're going to want this side of the letter, you drag it all the way out to the edge of the circle. And this one is a little different here. So I'm going to shift these just a little bit. Maybe make this a little bit bigger. It just the edge needs to be outside of the circle. And then you're going to, once you get that done, you're going to select everything, come up to Object. Actually, I'm sorry. First, you're going to make a copy of this circle. Command C, Command V, and move it aside because we're going to need that later. Now you're going to select everything, Object, Modify, Crop. And you can see that it just crops the letters, you know, in the circle. So then you're going to bring this circle back over and line it up. And you can zoom in and line it up. like so. And then what we're going to do is double click on the letter, and then you get these nodes. And we're going to drag these nodes, click on a node, and drag the nodes down so they're outside of the circle. And I'm holding Shift when I click, and then I drag. I'm holding Shift when I do that, so that they're right outside the circle. And then we'll come over here and do that with our M. Oops, I had two selected there. I just want to select this one. Click and drag. Come up to the top here. And click and drag. Oops, again, I have two selected. All right, so after you click and drag all those nodes, then you do the same thing again with the crop. You select everything, Object, Modify, Crop. And there you go, a circle monogram. And then the last thing that you want to do is group it back together. So select everything, Object, Group, and now you can move this all around. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, that did not crop right there like I wanted it to. Let's see what we did wrong here. I'm just hitting Z to undo everything, and it looks like this node, I didn't pull it down enough. So I'm gonna zoom in, click on that node, bring it down. Okay. Now let's try it. Select everything, Object, Modify, Crop. There we go, a lot better. And then Object, Group. And so now you can move it around as one piece. And then to create your decal, all you're going to do is hit Send and choose the vinyl that you'd like. I usually use glossy vinyl, and set your cut and ratchet blade and just hit Send. So if you like this tutorial, check out my blog at kellyleecreates.com. Thanks.